Hello, this is Lady Shy. Welcome to my channel. It is Sunday evening. I need to get ready for the week that is coming. We've been gone since Thursday. Ugh, man. I used this a little bit while we were there, but not too much. I did bring it with me. I didn't bring the moleskin, but I've caught that up. We put in the Walmart order. And yeah. So this next week is going to be wild because I'm getting surgery on Wednesday. So it's going to be a thing. So I did go ahead and do this one because I'd accidentally done it. And yeah. So, but I'm going to, let's put this here. Put surgery. I'm supposed to be there at 9:30. My friend is taking me. I have pre-op. Ryder has to go to the GP, but Ryan's going to take them. I have my pre-op at 10:30. And then Ryder has neurology. And the next week I don't have plans, so I'm just going to leave that there. Alright. So after, I don't quite know, I've kind of taken the days off. Oops, I just smeared it. Right now I have both Thursday and Friday off, but we'll see about Friday, how I feel. I'm supposed to spend the night, Wednesday night into Thursday, and come home Thursday. So I'm hoping I'll be able to work on Friday, but we'll see. So that's really, let's see what else. I don't know if there's anything else. Ryder was supposed to have a GI on Thursday, but we're going to have to reschedule that. Ryan can only take them to one of these, and the neurology one is much harder to reschedule because it's their first visit. So tomorrow I have pre-op. Tuesday, Ryder has PT at 8 a.m. I have an interview at 5. So that's going to be fun. Wednesday is I could have sworn I put surgery down. Ryder's GI is going to have to get rescheduled. And Ryder neurology. Alright. So these two, this is going to be really busy. Plus we're going to have to get ready. Make sure you have everything for Thanksgiving, which is next week. Which I know we're doing it low key, but still got to get stuff. My dad's coming down on Thanksgiving, and we think we're gonna go to let me put Dad flies in, and now we're gonna go to NASA on Saturday. Alright, I at least know what's coming. Let's move on and get this big boy set up. I obviously did not do much Today we had Domino's. Last night we kind of on Saturday we slept in and then got ready and then went and found a local burger place called Bubba's Texas Burger Shack, and they were huge burgers. And we didn't eat the rest of the day. And alcohol, but we didn't eat, which turned out to be a bit of a mistake because I spent most of today nauseous, little like the edge of nausea, like not like I'm actually gonna throw up, but like. So we had Bubba's Texas Burger Shack. It looked exactly like you think it did. But it was really good. And then Friday we had, I don't remember what the name was. Did I take a picture? It was really good. Well, no, technically that was lunch. We had Subway for dinner. Because we realized, we're like, are you hungry? No, I'm not. Are you hungry? Aaron's like, I can walk to the Subway. It closes at 9. If I don't eat now, I'm going to be hungry later. I'm like, so we had it was mediocre. But it's Subway. That's about it. That seems about what it's like. No, we had a great time. We ended up at I don't think I took a picture of where the Mexican restaurant is. Anyway, we ended up at a claw machine arcade, which turns out my husband is very, very good at. We went to Gong Cha and I got my Felix little posters. A cup holder. And we played a lot of pinball, saw our friends. Definitely got buzzed last night. Probably had one too many for me. We got these Captain Morgan cans, and they're the best cans I think I've ever had. They're smooth. They don't taste like alcohol. I had 3, and I probably shouldn't have had that one. And someone gave me a Jello shot. So a little nauseous. But yeah, we had a good time. Got a lot of plushies. Traded up. So at the claw machine arcade, you can trade plushies in for points to trade up for a bigger plushie. And there was one we wanted to get for our kid for Christmas. And a big one. And it cost 20. So we ended up leaving with the big plushie and 12 other plushies. Because my husband is that damn good at claw machines, apparently. And he was showing up some kids who were there with their, like, dates. Trying to get one for their date. And he's like, I'm sitting there with the pile of them. He just comes around the corner and throws another one at me and yells a number. And then runs back. It was fun. And we're home now. And good to see all our kids and the dog. They're all happy we're home. We're happy we're home. Yeah. We'll go back again next year. In November. Every year. 3rd time going. So it's a big party. We go to one in March in Dallas area that is more like a con. This is a party. Like, there was an In Excess cover band. There was another band, or someone we know was up on with a guitar. And it was like sing-along. And there's a yacht rock dance party. There's a rave where I got a very hilarious TikTok of my husband dancing. Yeah, if you can call it that. and we just had a great time. Good night, sweetie. I love you. Alright, sorry, I had to say goodnight to the anyway. Using the deck design set as always. Well, always in like the last 2 months. Oh. Whiteout. I think I'm doing okay to finish this in December. I think I'll make it. We are in September now. This was a 2023-2024 18-month daily that I got for like $10 on Amazon, which was cheaper than the 400-page notebooks. They're like half. I know, it just means I have to use a little whiteout. Well, maybe a lot of whiteout, because I've never had to white out every page, but yeah. Would I use this again in a heartbeat? Because I do like having the numbers by the side. Don't always use them, but I like having them. And, you know, it uses something up. I am all for redating old planners. I think it's perfectly valid. And uses stuff up that otherwise might not get used. All right. Let me get... I really actually like the back of this, too. Alright, so... what did I use? I don't think I've used... Oops. I didn't even put a November on here. I know why I didn't, because I'm not using... I put one on October and just didn't use it. Let me find where the Hub and the Chub Girl went, so I can rectify the situation. Nope, I'm blanking. Gotta be in here somewhere. By somewhere, I mean in here, which is my kind of collection of everything for this November. And there it is. I don't know why I didn't use this. Why did I not use this? I like this. Why did I not use this? Was I planning on using this in something else? I'm just like, I just kind of boggled myself here. What was I planning on using this in? Or do I just have an extra now? I think I just have an extra now because I stopped doing the A5. Oh, okay. That's what happened. I like this one though, and it kind of... No, I'm annoyed with myself. I'm kind of annoyed with myself at the moment because I actually really think this is adorable. And given how much I love knitting, I'm kind of annoyed. But we'll use one of these. And now I want to like figure out how to use this, but I don't know where I would use it. Like, I'm annoyed with myself. Why didn't I use it? I don't know. And then I guess I'll just grab one of these. I don't know which one. I need to get some new... I need to order some more Christmassy ones. November... What was this? Damn it, I did it again. There it is. Okay. I'm notoriously bad about remembering to put the dates on. This is one of the downsides to actually redating things. Hope everybody had a good week. Or at least a safe week. It's been kind of crazy lately. We can call it crazy. Crazy is a good word for it. These are Mr. Pen. There's more than one. This is more than one. I think that seemed a little thick. These are kind of the fall colors. So we need I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to match the closest brown to that. I don't know. These all seem too red. Also very similar. I'm going to do this red, which is the same as that red. Duh. Alright. November 16th through, and I'm blinking. And now I can't find where this one went. Yeah, I'm like kind of befuddled that I just now realized that 23. That I hadn't used the Hub and Jump Girl this. And I don't really have anything to use it in. Because I've kind of narrowed down from what I started this year, and I've picked up again. Is this more than one again? This feels like more than one again. This is gotta be more than one. It's so thick. Ha. There it is. Alright. My nails, I attempted to put nail tips on, and yeah, it failed. Before we left, luckily. I kind of want to use I kind of want to use the other kit, the Hub and Jump Girl kit. Ugh. Ugh, now I want to use it. But I don't want to use it because I like to try to finish. I'm kind of annoyed with myself. You can't guess. Ugh. Now, what that means for next month, December, I don't know. Well, I just realized that I've been doing a whole bunch of stuff with it not being, it's still on pause. Pause to say goodnight to my kid, and then I had this whole meltdown, which I don't think was on here, about the fact that I realized I have not been using the Hub and Chub Girl for this, and I really wanted to use it, and now I don't know what to use it for because I don't have it. And yeah, and I'm a little annoyed with myself. Now I'm a little annoyed because that's not on camera, but maybe that's a good thing. I started doing this, got this far. Now I kind of need to put some things down. So I got pre-op. And Ryder probably is going to go to the doctor because Ryder's had a fever. Oh, I should cancel their PT. I'm going to have to have them cancel Ryder PT. I'm typing this to my kid right now. Alright, so probably not that. Which means tomorrow, Tuesday will be, I have an interview in IRL. And then, of course, Wednesday is the big thing, which is surgery day. And this is a day off. Day off with a question mark. Ian works. Ryder has neurology. See, and Ian works. Alright. And that's as far as I know. Oh, Ryan's gonna be at Rob's. And I think he's going someplace Friday night. Or is it Sunday? I don't remember. He's become a judge, official judge for a. I'll just have to leave it like that. Trading card game that's new, and I think he's gonna go something about the person who invented being in town and something like that. Oh, here's these. Don't want to forget this again. I forgot it earlier. So it's fun time. Oh, that's the other thing that happens this week. My K-pop boys drop an album. So I'm excited about that. I didn't put this on last week, did I? Nope. And I should write in big letters. Houston Arcade Expo. And then drive home. Alright, so I'm putting this back up here, so I know where it is. I definitely am annoyed that I didn't use that kit. I just completely blanked on it. It's annoying when that happens. Oh, I should really put something down for Stray Kids. Drops. It'll be 11 o'clock. Our time that it'll drop. Alright. Now, I usually like to try to put but I'll wait. Hold on. Actually, let's getting ahead of myself. Things I need to do this week. And this over here will be journaling to-dos, which there are always too many to do in a week. These for that. There just always are too many to do in a week. Alright, so first up is reschedule writers GI. There's also pickup kit at writers GI. Cancel writers. PT. And what else is there? Pre-op. And then I have my interview prep, I think it's called that. Boop. I'm sure there'll be for Thanksgiving. Alright, so I don't know if there's any point in doing it this time, because I've kind of ignored it the last several weeks. My trackers, and I'm kind of running out of, I don't know. Do I do them? Maybe I just use this as a space to put a list. Need for Thanksgiving. We still need a turkey and a ham, potatoes, stuffing, rolls, pie, whipped cream. We still need a lot. Let's put it that way. Whipped cream, eggnog. Got the hash browns. Got those. Got the cheddar cheese. And I don't remember what else is in it. And I think sour cream's in it. That's why Ian doesn't like it. Chips for the topping. And then we need, there's something else. There's like cream of chicken, I think. I think that's what it is. And then mac and cheese is elbow mac. This seems a much better usage of space this week. Cheddar cheese. Pans. We need pans. Cream. I got that. We'll need milk. And that should be it for that. We'll need milk. We'll need more milk next week. I told Ryder to figure out what they needed for whatever they want to make. To buy. Journaling to-dos. B5 ketchup. Gotta figure out what December like papers and stuff I want. I think I still need to print out some more. November papers, vellums, and acetates. Get November's picks together. get them ready to pin out. What else is there? A5 Stology. Which I did write it in a little bit. Is there anything else I think that's enough. Keep putting put stickers away. Alright, I think that's it. I put one here. Maybe I'll figure out something else to use that spot for. No, I'm just kind of itching. I'm itching to use the new ones. And keeping my attention away from this. This is a better use, though. And I have that too to think about. Alright. Oh, the second part of this setup is the dailies. Which, let me run through this and then I can get those in there real quick. That doesn't take long at all. Someone's messaging me. Oh boy, come on. What are you guys looking forward to for 2026? Planner-wise. Let's just keep it as planner-wise. So, I don't know when I'll be back next week. I'll probably be back Monday or Tuesday. Wednesday I will not be back because that's surgery day. And I'll be in the hospital. Unless I film something from the hospital. Well, I didn't manage to film anything planner related. I did film one TikTok, which was my minimum goal for last weekend. So, to do that. I really do need to film flips. I think I'm gonna have to preload next week because my dad's gonna be here. So I don't know if I'm gonna have time to film. He's gone. Can't believe it's next week's Thanksgiving. Really? Okay, what have I been using? I've been using this. Okay, so we need a Monday. Here's a Monday. This is Monday the 16th. 17th. This is from the 7. A Patreon I'm in that I'm blanking. I always blank on the name of. I don't think she puts it on. Does she? She might. It might just be too small. Okay, this Tuesday, there we go. Tuesday the 18th. Wednesday the 19th. Thursday, the 20th. And Friday, the 21st. Saturday, 22nd. And last but not least, Sunday, the 23rd. Come on. All right. What I usually do is I draw a line like this, and I try to put my schedule, the schedule of what happened during the day, over there, and then write in text everything else, but it doesn't always work that way. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. I will need to try to, I need to start practicing writing smaller and neater. I really would like to improve my handwriting because it's a mess. Alright. I did get some 0.3s that I want to try to start using in like the A6s. And then these can go someplace else. Just to use for in the, I said the A6s. And that's all I'm gonna do for now. I'm gonna go probably veg out for a little bit before bed. I have to go up and do the meds soon. So I will see you in the next one. Have a good week, everybody. Please stay safe. Bye.